Responding to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals that are set up to address poverty and inequality globally is at the heart of Massey University's End Poverty and Inequality Cluster, also known as EPIC. Born out of the School of Psychology, the cluster conducts research projects working alongside communities, service providers, governmental and international organisations to improve issues such as living wages and working conditions. Co-leader of the group, Professor Darren Hodgetts, has spent much of his career researching homelessness, biculturalism and societal psychology.
EPIC's our modest interdisciplinary attempt to really get behind the UN goals for reducing poverty and inequality. What we're doing is setting up a research group that's quite interdisciplinary and works with economists, sociologists as well as us from within psychology. But we've also extended that participation out to various community groups.
Recent projects from the cluster include an exploration of pay structures in civil society organisations across the Pacific, Africa, Asia and Americas.
People need opportunities to really address the issues of inequality that they face, and what we find is a lot of the impediments are actually structural. So we need to bring them into conversation with the structures with a view to trying to change these structures from the bottom up. And that's one of the reasons why we're working quite solidly with various community groups.
On a local level, EPIC hosts routine meetings in community settings to meet with the people and groups that are central to their cause. The cluster sponsored the Young Free Pacifica event in 2015 and are also working with community cafes selling Pacific coffee to ensure they generate revenue and are given a fair deal on their produce. The United Nations aims to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030. The cluster strongly feels that it will take every bit of effort to help make that happen.